So, did you hear about the Sovrin news? What are your thoughts? Can it still be successful? Yes, yes. So, let me see if I can pull up the news here. Because not everybody might not know what we're talking about. Sovrin. Let me find it here. Just give me. Pulling up their site here. So, Sovrin basically is out of money. I mean, which came as a shock to everybody. Yeah, here we go. So the status of the Sovrin Foundation. So basically, just to sum up here, the Sovrin Foundation is moving to a volunteer staff, but continues to operate. Right? Their network is operational. They're saying, let's see here. Okay, sorry guys, hold on. Seems okay. Let me just close my Zoom here. Okay. So just to kind of recap, so they were looking to launch a Reg A Plus token offering, security token with the SEC, but they're claiming that their offering will take $1 to $2 million to file, and registration will be $1 to $2 million. And they say, given the current market conditions, they don't think they'll be able to do this in 2020. So they're moving the entire team. Is saying to any extent possible, a few of us will remain on board on a volunteer basis to assist as we can. I mean, so basically the token is getting killed. And it's going to be volunteer, and they're going to make it kind of open source or whatever. I mean, I don't really know what to think about this. I mean, I think it's definitely a bump. I'm not sure whether it's going to kill the entire project, because honestly, I have to go back and reread I have to go back and reread the governance and see how all this would work with their token. Now we do have the project rated on Token Metrics. Let me see if I can pull it up here. This has been available to our customers. Okay, I mean, so technology-wise, the tech on Sovrin is solid. I mean, Paresh has gone through and read the technology, and he thinks it's solid as you can get. Right? Fundamentals not so good, especially now with the news of them running out of money and going to be purely volunteer based. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Let me see if I can find. You mentioned something about no investor wanting to invest. Okay, so it says the network is operational. Stewards are operating validator nodes, and transactions are being validated and added to the ledger. Transaction endorsers are writing credential definitions. Okay, so they say it can function in a decentralized manner still, as expected. So, I mean, if it really can still function as they claim, I'd have to go back with our team and reread everything to see how this would really affect it. So I can't really comment immediately on this. But if anything, I mean, if they're able to launch a token, that's the main thing. If they're able to launch a token and the token trades on exchanges, then it could really be undervalued. Right? So going back to Token Metrics, technology-wise, we think the tech is good. Fundamentals not so good. But overall, I mean, compared to other projects, we think it's pretty good. But this, if anything, I would say a wait and see approach is best. So, I mean, I would not touch this OTC at all. I would not touch it until it starts trading for a few months. I would say 2 to 3 months of price action on exchanges with liquidity. So, to answer your question, can it be successful? Yes, if the token gets listed on an exchange with liquidity, and it proves over 3 months or so that it can function in a decentralized manner without having to have the Sovrin Foundation at the helm of it. If that happens, then we're in business. But if that doesn't happen, or rather until that happens, definitely not something that I think is really worth putting capital at risk, right? Because there's so many factors at play. I mean, the crypto space is already in chaos with coronavirus. But now to add extra chaos with them now fully decentralizing the project and not really being able to do much, I think a wait and see approach is the best route at this point in time. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.